This video is about Tyler Grafing and has he spent time in jail and where he's at right now and what is he doing. And that's in response to a couple of emails from people that I could tell don't like what I'm doing. So let's take a look at some of the facts. Fact number one is we know that Tyler was arrested on May 12th, 2022 at 2:31 p.m. in the afternoon. Fact number two is we know that Tyler was granted bond by a bond company the very same day on May 12th, 2022. Fact number three is that we can see that by going to the Brevard County Sheriff's Office and look at the jail inmates, it shows that Tyler was released. Fact number four is Tyler spent less than 24 hours in jail. If you look at this record, this is from the jail, and it shows the booking date. The booking date is the same day he was arrested. That's May 12th, 2022 at 15:12. That's 3:12 p.m. And when he was bonded out and released, this shows the timestamp and the date, the very next day at 4:42 and 2 seconds in the morning. So that means from the time he got fingerprinted to when he was released was 13 hours, 30 minutes, and 2 seconds. So that's the only time that he spent in jail. 13 hours, 30 minutes, and 2 seconds. That's it. So we know that Tyler has a plea agreement. What's going on here? Let's take a quick look at that and find out some more facts. Fact number five is looking at Tyler's plea agreement and what it says and where he'll go. Because we know that on May 17th at 2022, 5 days after he was arrested, that the plea agreement was that he was going to have to testify all the co-conspirators or anybody that potentially might be charged for it that the state's attorney's office didn't know about. And what was the agreement? Well, Tyler was to get 3 years in prison and 10 years of probation. So where is Tyler at? He should be in prison right now. But let's take a quick look and see what the records show. Fact number six, Tyler has not gone to prison. I found this at the Department of Corrections for the state of Florida and shows that they don't know who Tyler is. So he has not shown up yet. So why isn't he in prison? So where is the Teflon Don of Port St. John named Tyler Grafing? Wondering where Tyler is at right now brings us to fact number seven. And that is, remember that his first bond on May 17th, 2022? Well, that was good for 3 years. And now it's 2025. So that's expired. And he needs to get another one. And that's what we have is the new bond that he's been given. So the Teflon Don of Port St. John is out on bail. He is a free man awaiting trial to testify against his co-conspirators. Now, this is just speculation, but I think that the first people that he's going to testify is going to be, first off, is Corey Cabanis and Anthony Davila, because they have the same trial date. Chase Harrison is still in limbo because he's got a very sneaky attorney. So yes, Tyler Grafing is still out on bond right now. Remember, he only did the 13 hours and 30 minutes and 2 seconds for being involved with the murder of Matthew Nicole and the killing of his dog, Mako. And not only that is, I kind of have a problem with, what is his charge? It says armed burglary. It should be armed robbery, because armed robbery is when somebody is robbed, and that's what happened with Matthew Nicole. He was robbed of his life, and somebody was there. Get the charges right. Regardless of the charges against Tyler, he's taken a plea agreement for 3 years in prison. And in those 3 years, I'll guarantee you, people are going to start asking some questions. What'd you do? Hey, how'd you get such a light sentence? Then they're going to find out what he did. And you know what? It's not going to go very well for him at all. And he's only got himself to blame. And one thing he's got to remember, when you fuck around, you find out.